What up and what it do, NBA fans? Me again, your favorite NBA pundit that you did not know you needed, but you absolutely do. Wall Street Hit My Line, back with another one. And I want to talk today about who is the best and most skilled passer in the association. And I'm talking about the guy who you're sitting at the Thanksgiving table and you say, yo, pass the turkey. Dude is throwing a, behind the back, in between the legs, full tray of turkey your direction. No turkey getting on the floor. No damage done to the house or the table or to any human beings. Because what's more important than safety? That's right, nothing. So let's get into it. If I had to pick who the best passer in the NBA today is, I think it would come down to three people or three players, but I think at the end of the day, the choice is obvious. So those three players that I have in mind are Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets, LeBron James of the LA Lakers, and Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks. And I know some of you are probably sitting there and saying, hey, why not Tyrese Halliburton? The reason why I'm not saying Tyrese Halliburton is not because he's not an elite passer. He led the league in assists. He's an incredible passer. But part of the reason why Tyrese gets so many assists is because of the play style of the Indiana Pacers and the pace, no pun intended, at which they play. They play so fast that a lot of those passes that are turning into assists for Tyrese Halliburton are coming off of quick shots, fast break layups, things of that nature. So I wouldn't say that is too much of the truth with Luka Doncic or LeBron James. I think LeBron is just a historic great passer. But I think with Luka Doncic and LeBron James, the reason why they have high assist numbers and are such great passers is because they draw a lot of attention offensively. And they're going to make the right play if you double team them or triple team them or what have you, right? And LeBron's a great outlet passer, great passer in the half court setting. Luka is the same way, but a lot of Luka's passes turn into assists because he's getting triple teamed and he needs just a small window to make that pass and it'll turn to an assist. And a lot of those assists are coming off of, or not off of, but they're coming off of him getting guarded, which then turn into open threes and open layups. The reason why I believe Nikola Jokic is the best passer in the association is because of how great of a passer he is in the half-court setting. So it's one thing to be a great passer, and get a lot of assists, from being, making deep passes on an outlet pass, right? Because a lot of that, people will call it cherry picking, what have you, but Kevin Love was a great player at doing that, right? Like he would just get the rebound and throw it straight ahead, right? And that's part of his team's play style, especially when he was with the Cavs, when he was with the Wolves. But Nikola Jokic is so unique in terms of a passer because he's not that guy that's going to blow past you, when you're guarding him. He's not that guy that's going to be an elite offensive weapon, right? He scores a ton of points, but he really is just a guy that knows how to play the game of basketball. He's out there playing chess, not checkers, right? And Nikola Jokic makes such good passes in the half-court setting and has such great timing on his passes that it's just, there's no way you can stop him. I would argue that he's, a much better passer than he is scorer, and he's a much better passer than he is rebounder. And he's just one of those guys that always knows how to make the right play, and he's always concerned with winning. He doesn't care about stats. I literally think the guy could not give two shits about how many points he scores or how many assists he gets. But I think he generates so many assists because he wants his teammates to perform well, which is, signs of a great leader as well. Which some people might argue, oh, well, how is he a great leader? All he cares about is, horses and going back home to Serbia and yada, yada, whatever. That's besides the point. The guy shows up, plays basketball, and plays basketball at a high level, and is a great teammate. I don't think anyone's ever complained about Jokic being a bad teammate, right? And he doesn't give me that vibe, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, right? But just, look up like Nikola Jokic passing highlight tape, and you'll just see like the passes that he makes when he's not moving are impeccable. Like he's in like a triple threat or has the ball above his head and is just scanning the floor and makes incredible passes. So, and he makes great passes, bringing the ball up the court too. I mean, he's probably one of the most like unathletic looking guys in the league. He's definitely more athletic than he looks. But to be able to just make passes when you're such an unsuspecting offensive threat it's just amazing. I would have to give my vote to Nikola Jokic. I think Luka Doncic is right there with him. I think Tyrese Halliburton is going to be, a league leader in assists for years to come. He's probably going to have a couple of assist titles by the time he retires. But, Josh Giddey, also a great passer, but, we didn't really see a lot of him this year. And Josh Giddey, I think, is a little bit more similar to Jokic, where Josh Giddey can make passes in the half-court setting that a lot of other players don't make, right? It's really a game of chess for them. So you guys let me know what you think. You think I'm wrong about this? You think Nikola Jokic is indeed the best passer in the league? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. If you liked the video, leave me a like. If you did not like the video, leave it a dislike. Tell me what you really think and tell me how you really feel. Because if there's one thing we can be in life, it's honest. I'll catch you guys with the next one. See you later. Stay safe. Deuces.